And welcome back to more Penumbra Black Plague. Adjusting headsets. Continuing from the last save. Hopefully this time my microphone, yes, it's plugged in correctly. Loading, loading, loading. Piano music. Do 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 do. Thumb twiddling. I don't remember leaving off over here. I remember leaving off a little further in. Yeah, man. It's definitely a dead end. Alrighty.
You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out. So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying though, I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But, you probably saw this coming. It's not quite as simple as all that. I had to engage the failsafe on the research rooms to seal myself in here, and that means we need a key card to get me out. One of the personnel, one of the infected ones, tried to get in with a card, but I don't know where it went.
Okay.
Look, I need you, and, well, if you do get me out, I'll give you the biggest hug of your life.
The biggest hug?
Christ! Go here, go there, fetch this, run me a bath. Typical broad, atypical circumstances. You think fate has anything to do with this? Fate is merely the war cry of those too scared to think for themselves.
Shut up, Clarence. Need to find a key card so I can enter the research room where Amabel is. Watch Amabel be cured. Some monster. Watch her be some monster. She's gonna be a monster. I'm scared. It won't budge.
The Archaic would never ask that employees work longer than the recommended 8-hour shift, but understands that enthusiasm for their work and dedication to the team may often motivate them to do so. Thank you for not letting us down.
I think I hear a monster. Well, the music changed, so that means the monster's gone. Right? Down this way. Oh yeah, let's go to the kennel where the doggies are. Are those bloody paw prints on the bottom there? Certainly looks like it. Don't be scared. It's just a bunch of doggies. It's like The Thing. Only worse, because I'm in it. What the?
Dark, isn't it?
What?
Echo! Echo! Echo!
Okay, you can stop it now. Bring back the lights.
Kinda empty. Now this is what it's like to be me, buried deep within the cavernous expanse you call a mind. You see, this is what puts me in such a bad mood. We spend all this time messing about with door codes, levers, human appendages, and it turns out at the blink of an eye, I can just block it all out.
And your point?
Gone. Just you and me on some kind of messed up holiday.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
You think I can conjure up some margaritas?
Hey, look,
No?
is that a light?
Shall we get the hell out of here then?
Yes!
Well, it's hardly better, but it is more interesting. Just.
Inside the walls? I don't think it would be wise to go in there just yet. I need to light up the dark corridor in the kennel somehow. I don't like those doggy noises. Efficiency assessment as sanctioned by Elof Carpenter, elevated. Subject Wilbur Frisk, Chief Overseer, Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Report filed by Garrett Quinn. February 20, 2000. My assessment of Frisk begins today. I have taken up station as his personal assistant, and my report will run for 6 months. Since taking over control of the facility from Bren Stafferson in 1980, Frisk has turned up precious few results, and I intend to discover why. March 5, 2000. Having observed Frisk for 2 weeks, it seems my earlier assumptions may have been quite incorrect. He displays passion, efficiency, and above all, commitment to the cause. These qualities are ably demonstrated by his recent discovery of what is being called the Turngate tomb at the primary excavation. He has, of course, called for a full-scale investigation. April 28, 2000. A small-scale epidemic has resulted in the opening of the tomb. This will be a perfect opportunity to fully observe Frisk's ability to deal with the high-pressure scenarios. May 24, 2000. The epidemic has developed beyond all control. There have been many casualties, and it is hard not to highlight Wilbur as the primary cause. June 13, 2000. Frisk has lost all control. While a number of survivors have fled and others have holed themselves up in the mess hall, Frisk has chosen to lock himself away in the kennels with the remaining dogs for protection. I have had no choice but to follow him here in order to complete my report. September ? I've lost sense of time, but Frisk seems to almost be enjoying himself. He's become very close to the canines. Every day he leaves the compound to forage for food in the main base, which he then feeds to the animals, despite a number of them being infected. October. Frisk has developed some strange symptoms. He's becoming sensitive to light. The slightest light scares him away. He's also displaying almost animalistic tendencies. He's been digging out some of the walls and hiding behind them. Further, I suspect he may be sneaking out of the facility at night, possibly even into the mines. Some of the dogs have turned up dead. Entry 8. I've been observing Frisk for some time now, and I believe I can conclude my report. Frisk displays outstanding efficiency, though I am now forced to call his judgment into doubt. Despite plenty of rations remaining, I believe he may have begun eating the canines. Entry 9. When I woke this morning, there was a corpse lying on the floor beside me. I broke out the flashlight, fearful Frisk may have been savaged or taken his own life. As I did so, I could not help but see, at the corner of my vision, Frisk fleeing back into the shadows. The dead man was Dr. Roberts, a scientist I was sure had escaped into the mines at the first signs of the epidemic. He had bite marks on his side and looked to have been dragged somewhere. In addition, his tongue was missing. I will continue to observe Frisk while taking additional security precautions. The things. They're taking me. They're taking me. They need me. They're beckoning me in. No idea what that did. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later. What? Oh, goodness gracious.
What then you have the noise? All is shoot. It's quiet now.
He does not see me because I am on the other side of the door.